It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Ronda Rousey and Joanna Jedrzejczyk. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Rousey is 28, Jedrzejczyk is 30. Rousey will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Ostend, Poland, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, so much mixed martial arts history has been made within these very walls. We're always thrilled to come back. Great to have you with us as we broadcast live from Saitama Super Arena here in Japan. Well, you can expect the punches and bunches. Here is the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Has a knack for breaking a lot of fighters with her pace, with her work rate, with her output. As good a striker as there is top to bottom on this roster. Poland's Joanna Jedrzejczyk getting back at it tonight. Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for it there. Beautifully placed and landed kick to the body. Let's see if she makes the adjustments here defensively to avoid absorbing any more kicks to the body. Jedrzejczyk gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
Nice, very nicely done.
That knee might have landed there.
She locks
big
up the
knee.
plum. Oh, vicious knee! Ronda's in trouble. Nice leg kick.
How about that shin? Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Kick to the body.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, flying knee. Oh.
Inside leg kick is there by Jedrzejczyk.
Wow.
Whoa!
Oh. Vicious combinations. Misses a huge hook to the head. There's a nice inside leg kick.
So there it is, her patented leg kick. It lands again. She's already found it.
Oh! Big knee. This could be it. She's walking Ronda down. Oh! What a leg kick.
Spinning back fist. She missed with that jab.
Hard inside leg kick lands. Here's a single attempt.
Oh, she landed that punch, Joe.
That one hurt.
Clinch now. First takedown attempt is there.
Looking to attack that arm. That arm looks locked up tight. This arm bar is getting deeper and deeper. She may be forced to tap.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
She's inside control. Posture's up. She's working from half guard.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, there is the horn, and maybe even a 10-8 there, courtesy of the two knockdowns. Big round from Jedrzejczyk.
Those were two huge knockdowns, and both of them were very close to stopping this contest. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. And here another clean shot lands, and another knockdown.
Catch your breath, breathe, listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your...
You ready? You ready?
Round two here. Oh, effective strike there by Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Oh!
This could be it right here. She might try to finish this fight here. Hard jab.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes here tonight. That is the good news. The bad news, more often than not, Joe, it's been one and done. She's not stringing her combinations together the way she has done in previous UFC appearances. Let's see if her corner can help her adjust and try to get an uptick in the volume and ultimately get her opponent out of it.
Full mount.
How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
Throw the leg over the face. This is getting tighter. She might have to tap. That's it.
There it is.
Beautiful technique in winning this fight by armbar.
Yeah, really impressive work here tonight. And Joe, a lot of her opponents know what's coming and they still can't stop it. She beautifully secures the arm, isolates it away from the body, and ultimately gets the submission finish there by armbar. Huge result turned in by her here tonight.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you gotta think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Ronda Rousey!
All right, so another seminal moment in a career chock full of them for Rowdy Ronda Rousey as she continues to celebrate there with her corner. She was at her dominant best yet again here tonight, and seemingly is only getting better now at this stage of her career. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this division.